Bow, 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 bow. I want to die. What's up? How's it going? If you're returning, what's up? How's it going? It's very good to see you again. Yeah, I'm sorry for being a day late. This is my third time recording this episode because my freaking microphones died. My primary one and then my backup. So I had to charge them, and I charged them overnight. And I am very exhausted from the past 2 days, but we're gonna keep pushing. I don't even have energy to act like a bro dude, I have a few things on my list, kind of. I'm not gonna run through it. I'm gonna do a pretty normal amount, So, let's see what's been going on this past week. As I mentioned before, I had the Movie Up thing, or Movie Up like mini film festival, which was pretty sick. If you didn't see the last episode, I basically talked about how one of the local comedians in my city submitted his film for like a film screening thing, and it was a bunch of local like movie producers or like filmmakers, and it was pretty cool. It's one of those things where it's like it's cool to see like the art in your community, and instead of just seeing like the big people, so yeah, that was pretty awesome. Trying to recall the movies. We had a guy from Austin come down to make one. There was 2 groups of high schoolers that submitted movies that were pretty solid. I was actually impressed because I know I couldn't do that in middle school or high school, So yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, his my friend's movie, my friend Roland, his movie was pretty sick. They talked about, or they didn't talk about anything. The movie he submitted was a silent movie, and it was about the guy who invented the recycling bin and trying to get people to use it, I think is what it's about. Honestly, I could be wrong, but it was like a silent Buster Keaton movie, just like hammering, making his own, and then like presenting it, people not getting it, and then just tossing it. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It's one of those things where you just appreciate it, like watching or experiencing stuff like that, it's pretty cool. Speaking of movies, or wait, before I move on, the people that do this Movie Up, I think is what it's called, or Film Up, they do a lot of mini screenings like that, like what I mentioned in Corpus, and I would like to leave a link in the description. Maybe they said they were gonna have one in April, so hopefully you get to do that. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Go support your local art and your artists, because it's for the joy of it, so it's pretty cool. You should go experience it. But speaking of movies, I actually stayed up real late yesterday, which I'm probably gonna stay up late today. I'm gonna be editing this and making it so funny. Young dude talks about funny life, funny day, haha day, funny life, haha day, So yeah, I stayed up till 3 a.m. Laugh track. I don't know if this is like super easy for everybody, but I'm a type of person that has like a definitive favorite thing, and I don't know if that's common, but my like favorite favorite movie of all time has to be Rocky. And I rewatched it, and like, dude, getting the inspiration from that, and then training for my marathon, a whole bunch of stuff that I'm like, I'm really trying, you know. And I always get inspired by watching that movie, you know. I mean, if you haven't seen Rocky, what the hell are you doing here, bro? Go watch right now. Stop this and go watch it right now. And if you don't come back, then at least you have watched Rocky, because that's how good that movie is. But yeah, Rocky was awesome. I always love seeing it, and I always rewatch it around the same time of the year too, because it's one of my yearly movies, and I usually watch it around the same time every year. I have like 4 copies of it, like physically. I have like this DVD one. I have like the DVD collection, and then I have it on VHS. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere else. Who knows? Maybe on my computer. But yeah. I don't even know what to talk about for Rocky, man. It's super cool, you know. With, like I was mentioning, like with watching Rocky and stuff like that. I don't know. I've been doing pretty good, you know. Been trying to push myself like I haven't done in a while, and just keeping myself busy and just doing stuff like that. And the more I've thought about it, I've been thinking like, you know, maybe I want to like expand my horizons a bit. I've been thinking about starting a channel about my like collection and collectibles, because I really do love talking about it with like my friends and stuff like that. And I feel like it'll be something that I can do fun like retrospectives on, or just like talking about games. So if y'all are interested in that, I've been thinking about it. Haven't even thought of a name yet, but you know, do what you gotta do. I'm still thinking, trying to design a logo, but haven't came up with the idea for the name yet. So kind of gotta have the artist order, I guess. I'm not even a fucking artist. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? I'm so alone. That's all I do. But yeah. It's one of those things where you have to wait till it hits your brain. So, whatever. I'm a little out of the loop. I haven't done this for a while of me sitting down, so forgive me if I'm not living up to expectations. But what else happened? Oh, since I couldn't use my other footage, today is Tuesday now. So the day you're watching this, I stayed up. But the solar eclipse happened on Monday, which was pretty crazy. I didn't get to see it. Apparently, my whole city was covered in clouds, so you couldn't even see the sun or the moon. And then I didn't even have the glasses for the solar eclipse, so I took out my like glass from my welding mask, and I tried looking through that, but I couldn't even find the sun because the clouds were all blocking it. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna get raptured, because I don't know. I was hearing some things about like it's gonna be the end of the world. I don't know if that's true. I hope not, because I like playing my video games. But if I have to become like this apocalyptic like dude who's like fighting to survive. Like, yeah, like Zombieland. I remember that movie, Zombieland. Jesse Eisenberg and Woody Harrelson and Emma Stone. I always remember what movie Emma Stone's in, bro. I love Emma Stone. Childhood crush right there. So yeah, Emma Stone. Ugh. But yeah, imagine that. Imagine if that's what they were talking about. Like, we, or not we, but the people that looked at the eclipse are gonna die. And we don't know what to do. So what we do is we hide and don't watch it. But I don't know. And I was also at an open mic tonight, and like half of the comics weren't even there. I mean, I can't pinpoint if it was from the eclipse, but I'm just saying it's a weird coincidence. Not that I'm dogging them for that. I'm just saying, because I didn't even see it, but I was still outside. Like, if I'm gonna die in this world, I'm gonna die at least performing at a bar patio with other comedians. You know, I'd die like that. I can enjoy the little things, you know. I'd die like that. Not how I'd want to go out, but I mean, maybe there's more somewhere else. So, yeah. But I don't know. It's been a little weird on social media, even though I don't like going on it. Like, if I'm being real, like, I only go on Instagram and TikTok just to send memes to my friends. Like, I don't even look at all the shit like on my feed or whatever. I just go to my Explore page and I try to find memes and I send them. Gotta keep up the dailies with the boys, you know? Just like, oh, a clay version of Kirby with shark's teeth? Hey, I'll send that to James, you know? So, I would do that. But yeah, that's kind of all I got, you know? I don't know if this episode was really bad or whatever, but hey man, I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying my hardest, but I do want to start that. I have a lot of ideas for sketches that I want to do, and hopefully, Lord willing, I have the resources and the time to do so. I'll be able to make it happen. And I've been thinking about doing tier lists and top 10s with my friends. So let me know if you'd like to see that. If not, I'll probably say that I'm doing it on my collectibles channel, you know. But I did want to talk about my favorite movies, so I feel like that'd be kind of fun to do here. I feel like I love movies. I can talk about, like, I don't know, my favorite themes, genres, you know, just movies in general. But yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna put that down right now. I'm gonna talk about movies on the next one. Talking about movies. Favorite things in movies. You know, it'd be crazy if I forgot.